Albert his son the Germans warred among, and there his praise and fame was spread so wide, that having foiled the Danes in battle strong, his daughter young became great Otho's bride. Behind him Hugo stood with warfare long, that broke the horn of all the Romans' pride, who of all Italy the Marquis hight, and Tuscan whole possessed as his right. After Tebaldo, puissant Boniface, and Beatrice, his dear possessed the stage, nor was there left ere male of that great race to enjoy the sceptre, state, and heritage. The Princess Maud alone supplied the place, supplied the want in number, sex, and age, for far above each sceptre, throne, and crown, the noble dame advanced her veil and gown. With manlike vigour shone her noble look, in more than manlike wrath her face o'erspread. There the fell Normans, Guichard, there forsook the field, till then who never feared nor fled. Henry the Fourth she beat, and from him took his standard, and in church it offered, which done the Pope back to the Vatican she brought, and placed in Peter's chair again. As he that honoured her and held her dear, Otso the Fifth stood by her lovely side, but the fourth Otso's offspring far and near spread forth, and through Germania fructified. Sprung from the branch did Guelpho bold appear, Guelpho his son, by Cunigond his bride, and in Bavaria's field transplanted new, the Roman graft flourished, increased, and grew. A branch of S there in the Guelphian tree engrafted was, which of itself was old, whereon you might the Guelphos fairer see, renew their sceptres and their crowns of gold, of which heaven's good aspect so bended be, that high and broad it spread and flourished bold, till underneath his glorious branches laid half Germany, and all under his shade. This regal plant from his Italian rout sprung up as high, and blossomed fair above, for nence Lord Guelpho, Berthold, issued out, with the sixth Otso, whom all virtues love. This was the pedigree of worthies stout, who seemed in that bright shield to live and move. Rinaldo waked up, and cheered his face, to see these worthies of his house and race. To do like acts his courage wished and sought, and with that wish transported him so far, that all those deeds which filled aye his thought, towns won, forts taken, armies killed in war, as if they were things done indeed and wrought, before his eyes he thinks they present are. He hastily arms him, and with hope and haste, sure conquest met, prevented and embraced. But Charles, who had told the death and fall of the young Prince of Danes, his late dear lord, gave him the fatal weapon, and withal, "Young knight," quoth he, "take with good luck this sword, your just, strong, valiant hand in battle shall employ it long, for Christ's true faith and word, and of his former lord revenge the wrongs, who loved you so, that deed to you belongs." He answered, "God, for his mercy's sake, grant that this hand which holds this weapon good, for thy dear master may sharp vengeance take, may cleave the pagan's heart and shed his blood." To this but short reply did Charles make, and thanked him much, nor more on terms they stood. For lo, the wizard sage that was their guide, on their dark journey haste them forth to ride. "High time it is," quoth he, "for you to wend where God for you awaits, in many a night. There may we well arrive ere night doth end, and through this darkness can I guide you right." This said, up to his coach they all ascend. On his swift wheels forth rolled the chariot light. He gave his coursers fleet the rod and rein, and galloped forth and eastward drove amain.